So I just stopped here. I drove about, what was it, 6.5 miles up the road to this quick trip here. Y'all see, all I did, I went in there and washed my face off, and I bought me a coffee refill. You guys know how much that crap cost me? $2.88. Can somebody please explain that to me? This thing is not even 32 ounces. It's like maybe 20 ounces. And I get charged 12 cents shy of $3 to refill this fucking thing. Yeah, I'm gonna make a note. I'm gonna put a pin on my map at this location right here to never fucking buy coffee here again. It's fucking coffee. Would you guys look at this? We have made it to St. Charles. Holy crap. Bunch of trees gathered up on the bankside of this river. I believe this is the Missouri River again. Wow. If it wasn't so rainy outside, it'd be better. Wow, yeah, there's trees stuck here at the boat ramp. Holy crap. It says on the sign back there that the boat ramp is closed because of high water, but I don't know if that's currently true or not. But yeah, it is 12:30 in the afternoon, and that's the only building here besides the gazebo over there. Looks like that's a men and women's restroom. And we got another traveler over here. Park right here for now. We got these long parking spots here because, see how long this parking spot is? For RVs and for trucks and trailers. So yeah, guys, I did a little bit of door dashing over in St. Peter's. It was okay. I was on the clock, so to speak. I was on the clock for about 2 hours. Only made 19 bucks, but I did a bit of sitting. But I also ran into a 2-order pickup from Pandora. Yeah, it was Pandora, and they were like dang near the same order because it was a create your own or like a pair your owner kind of thing. And one took me to an elderly residence of like a retirement home, you know. Not a nursing home necessarily, but a retirement home. And that was quick and done quick and easy. I had another one that was 10 minutes up the road, and it was inside of a mall. They worked at Buckle, which was across the hall from the Cineplex, the movie theater, which nowhere in the notes did it say anything about the cinema or Buckle or anything. So I spent 15 minutes trying to figure out where this place is at, And in that 15 minutes, I'm also getting on the phone with this individual, trying to figure out how to get to him. I'm like, I'm over here at Sears. Please tell me the quickest route to you so I can get this done. And I'm like, please make sure you put that in the notes next time. Because I was starting to get aggravated. Because my time is money when I'm on the clock like that. If I can get in and out of there as fast as I can, that is what I want. And as fast as I could, did not cut it, because by the time I got out of there, done dropping that order, I had spent over 30 minutes on that 2-order pickup, right? And it was already getting to the point where I was getting annoyed. But luckily, there was a cute woman at the drop-off point. So I switched my frustration from her to something else. Anyways, I didn't want to come off like an asshole anyways to the customer, even though they didn't do a good job of explaining where the drop-off location was, since it was inside of a big mall. Guys, please put that in the description of where the drop-off is. Silly shit. But anyways, guys, I am here, parked over here. I'm going to relax for a little while. I don't even know what this spot is called. I just knew that I was close to the river over here, so I wanted to come over here. I'm sure there's a dozen or more other locations similar to this one here, but this is the one I landed out for now. I don't have a lot going on, unfortunately. I've been doing a lot of driving. I still have my coffee. It's about half full, and I'm doing pretty good with that since I spent $2.88 on that this morning. It's still blowing my mind. How the hell can you guys charge so much for coffee? They use Delight's coffee creamer, and maybe that's where it's coming from, but still, it's like $4 or $3 for one of those normal size creamers, the cold creamers. It's like, why are you gonna charge me almost $3 for a freaking refill coffee? Hey, what is up with that? Anyways, I digress. Moving on. Making my coffee last longer, and I don't need to drink it all at once anyways, you know. It's every sip contains caffeine and sweets, you know, from it was a hazelnut creamer. So taking my time sipping on this bad boy is probably the best bet anyways. That way I'm not getting all that caffeine at once, and then I won't know what to do with it, and then I'll be burnt out and I'll be tired. Speaking of tired, I still have those dark circles underneath my eyes. My eyes aren't quite as puffy anymore. But yeah, I was busy the last few days. I didn't get a lot of sleep. Last night was the first time in a couple of days that I gotten some good sleep, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful I didn't get messed with where I was at. I even had a buddy of mine that hit me up at like 3 o'clock in the morning when he finally got around to, you know, checking his messages. 3 o'clock my time. It was probably midday for him. But he hit me up making sure I was, you know, safe and in a good spot where I stayed, you know, last night. And I thought that was pretty cool, him checking up on me like that. And man, this rain. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder rolling, but oh yeah. Just what I wanted to see. My first experience in St. Charles is a thunderstorm. I'm not mad though. It's okay. It's only Tuesday. Today's only Tuesday, so I didn't really plan on making a lot of money today anyways. Although, I mean, it's only 12:40. I still have plenty of time to make money. But the thing is I'm just chilling. I'm simply chilling right now. And actually, speaking of chilling, the temperature has dropped. It's been floating right around 74 since since 10 o'clock this morning, and now it's starting to drop with the rain coming in. My sister was telling me last night as I was talking with her on the phone that there was a cold front coming in where she's at. It was supposed to come over last night, so maybe we're getting maybe if it's heading south, I can't really tell at the moment, but maybe it was heading our way and we're getting a bit of that right now. So a new gig for 8 deliveries just posted. 30-mile drive, $31 payout. I'm good. Guys, I get notifications like constantly, like especially in, you know, peak times during the day, you know, like between, I don't know, 10:30 and say 1. Those are like your peak times, I guess. But just like anything else, you know, people go out to eat around certain times, and they're home around certain times, and even if they're not home, they'll want it to be delivered within that certain amount of time, or within that certain time, just because that's how the world works. But I'm also in a different area too, so we have to consider that. And we're still in Missouri, so the times, the time shouldn't be different. I haven't even checked that. I know over there where my sister's at, the time is ahead. Yeah, because as you go north, it goes ahead more, right? So she's ahead an hour from where I was at in Missouri over in Harrisonville. So maybe she's only 30 minutes ahead of me now. That's so silly how that works. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna go through the apps, kind of see what's popping. And is that a new scar? It's a little shiny. I don't know, but I'm gonna check out these apps, see what's popping. It's not necessarily gonna jump on anything, but kind of get familiar with the area and the apps and how they are around the area. Again, today is only Tuesday, so I don't expect a lot of deliveries from DoorDash, but Roadie is another app that I'm trying out. I haven't done any deliveries for yet, but I am trying it out, so hopefully it will pay off. Hell yeah. There was a big lightning bolt that came down like right over there a second ago. This is some crazy type weather, you know that, right? This is like T-storm weather. Tornado, hurricane weather. We don't have tornadoes here, I don't think. We have hurricanes. Florida has tornadoes. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna sit here, listen to this rain, and maybe even take a walk over to that gazebo and sit underneath there if it's not too cold. I don't want to get wet getting over there though, and then sit there in the breeze and feel cold the entire time. I want to be comfortable. But anyways, I will see you guys later. Take it easy. It has been one heck of a day. It is 9 o'clock at night. The sun's been set for about 40 minutes now. So I will see you all in the morning. You guys have a good night. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another day. I slept really well back here. Not even surprising. I am here at one of the greatest places. Cracker Barrel. Yeah, that's right. This is where I ended up landing last night. You guys can see I just woke up, man. I still got these dark circles again going on. Got some bags. I have already brushed my teeth. It is 7:40 almost on Wednesday morning. I was on a few different apps checking them out this morning. The only thing I seen popping as far as like the gig apps was DoorDash. And I'm not in the mood to dash this morning. I was simply checking it out. I actually have a plan. I'm going to go get me a coffee from McDonald's. And there is a big library about 1.5 miles up the road. It's an academic building as well as a library. I've never been there before. So it opens at 8 in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to go get my coffee, and then I'm going to go to that library and see if I can't get some editing done. It needs to happen. It's been too long since I've played the video game or edited anything. And today is the day I have to get that done. It's a little cool this morning. It's just under 60 degrees. The rain the breeze. It was a cool night last night. Like, it cooled off really nicely. Anyways, guys, I'm excited to get this day going. I'm gonna kick it off. I will catch up with you guys later. So it is 12:30. I am currently sitting outside of this huge ass building called the Library and Academic Resources Center. It is part of a school in this area. I believe it's right on the other side. But yeah, I spent a few hours in there editing. The first time visiting a place, whether it be a place of business, or a town, or anything for that matter, the first time it's always new, right? So you got to take your time adjusting to it, kind of getting familiar with it, learning where things are, and that took a little bit of time as well. I'm going to see if I can't get 3 videos for this channel edited Sunday. If not, then I'm going to try to do it on Monday. I've been having some issues with a couple of apps that I've got. One is Gig Pro plus Quick. Whatever Quick is. I put in my zip code for the location that I'm working, but it's the location's way off. I'm in St. Charles area, and I put in the zip code 63302 or 3 or 1. All 3 of those are for the St. Charles area. But 2 out of the 3, it says... It cracks me up, but it's annoying at the same time because I'm trying to line work up. But 2 out of the 3, it says unrecognized, invalid zip code. And the other one, the third one, I put in there and it accepts it, but then it goes up to like Cincinnati, up by Michigan or whatever, right? Excuse me, that's the Randstad app. The Gig Pro app, I updated it because it wasn't registering anything. I have done the paperwork completely from start to finish 2 times already, and it was already turned in. It was done deal, said and done. I even mentioned it in a previous episode. But this time I'm on it, and it's telling me there's 6 things I have to do, right? It says I have 3 out of the 6 things I have to do again. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? One of them is communicating with a friend and having them verify the documents again. And I'm like, no. I messaged support or whatever. I told them this is the problem we're having. I did the same thing for both Randstad and Gig Pro plus Quick. Because I updated the app for GoPro. I keep wanting to say GoPro. Gig Pro. And I opened it up, and it gives me a bunch of these error messages. Failed to recognize email, failed to recognize this, failed. So yeah, I had to message support for that app as well. I even power cycled my phone after updating my apps after having the issues, and the issues still persist. They might be updating right now, I don't know. There was a big storm that came through last night and a bit this morning, so that may have something to do with it. But I had to pass it on to them and let them know that I'm having issues. And I did. I lied to Randstad because I got tired of dealing with their app not working right. I told them I found work for a couple of weeks already. So yeah, I'm a little bit frustrated with the apps at the moment. I understand that we're going to have some trial and error in any endeavor that you choose to endure, or the journey you choose to go on. Whatever journey that is, you're going to have whatever it is out there throwing monkey wrenches in your plans. Things going to hinder you, stop you from being able to do what you're wanting to do. And I can't get too mad because so far everything's been really smooth. Now, the ranger last night softly, nicely letting me know he didn't want me staying there. Other than that, I mean, everything's been going pretty good. I'm not mad. I can't complain. It was a little cool this morning, which I really liked. It was a nice change, but now it's humid because of all the rain, and now it's warming up. It's like 12:30, like I said. And I don't know what to do right now because it is Wednesday, and I just checked DoorDash to see what kind of activity you had going on right now in my area, and it's not lit up, busy at all. So nothing happening there, and I don't feel like driving any further west right now because it'll eat into my gas. So I'm gonna sit here. I'm probably gonna just wait it out, enjoy my afternoon, and then maybe see around 4 o'clock, see about DoorDashing. But I also checked my roadie app, and there's not a whole lot going on that in my area. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna sit here and play on my phone a little bit more, check out some more stuff, see what else I can possibly get into. Today is day 2 since I've eaten. I didn't eat yesterday. I ate the night before, right? Or the evening before. And I was sitting in there editing my videos, and I was starting to get hungry. Like, my stomach was starting to growl at me. And I was like, I kept going because I needed to finish my editing. And I got to looking while I was uploading one of my videos. I got to looking at food. And to see where I could save money, where I could shop to save money and still have some decent food and put money back in my pocket. And I'm like, no, I'm figuring all this out. Yeah, I could save money, this is an app, but I'm going to be spending money as well, which is fine. I could spend it if I needed it to, but I don't need to eat. I told myself I was going to eat big at that Chinese place, and I did. That means I have to wait 2 days at least, 48 hours, before I can eat again. Holy crap. You know you got a nice rack. So I'm going to do what I can to put off eating until tomorrow around lunchtime. Now, that might be a bad idea since tomorrow's Thursday, and if I'm doing gig work like DoorDash or any other type of gig work, it's likely going to be more busy around lunch. But again, we'll have to see. I might just grab a banana around 10 o'clock tomorrow morning and see how that holds me over. Because that is something that I was wanting to try too, was eat really, really big on buffet on one day, like pig out to where I'm almost can't move, and then go 2 days without eating or so, and then eat a banana, and then go another day without eating, and then eat something big again. Now, I don't know how smart or how dumb that is, or how effective that's going to be, but for the last 6 months, I've been on a fasting journey where I'm not 100% accurate every time, but I am consistently going 1 day or a day and a half, 2 days, 3 days without eating at times, but still eating all the junk food and stuff that I want. And I can see that that's still putting on and keeping on flubber weight, you know, that loose flappy shit. And I know that I'm going to have to tone back on even the sweets that I eat on my heavy days, because that's residual. It's sitting there residually, and it does go away. It will. It is going away. It's very small now. But like after you go a little while without eating and your stomach starts to eat itself, you have that leftover skin, and it's going to be stretched out a little bit from, you know, being your stomach sticking out for so long after eating so much. Anyways, I'm not going to go into all of that, but anyways, I'm going to sit here on my phone. I'm going to see what all I can find. Maybe even head out of town, head towards some sticks, you know, some woods. Maybe see if we can't find a nature trail to go walk today. That would be really nice. But I will catch up with you guys later. Holy crap, it's been a busy day. It's 8:20. Yes. At night, if you can't tell. It's been the weather has been strange today. Very strange. Dry spells, downpours, everything in between. Like, it would rain for like 5 minutes, like sometimes 10 minutes, and then stop sunshine for like 15 minutes. Of course, mind you, this is during the afternoon time, and I was driving from one town to the other. Now, I call them towns. They're not cities to me. St. Louis itself is a city to me. All these other ones are towns to me. Even though they're big, they're city, like, I don't know. To me, like, big city, I can handle big city. Like, to me, I guess this is city, but anyways, moving on. It's been busy today. Like, holy crap, I am tired. I've been grinding today. You know, I started my morning off by, well, first off at, like 6:40, I think I got up. Got my day going like 7 o'clock. And hit the library by 8. Done at the library, I think it was like 1:30. I can't 100% remember. But guys, I went and I hit the fucking road hard. I dashed all over the place today. 100 miles in the books. With dashing, with roadie, with I think I tried one other one, but I can't be 100% sure. I did one roadie gig, my first one. So heck yeah. That's kind of exciting. It was kind of fun. It was at a Best Buy. It was pretty cool. And I made bank today. I mean, not bank, for gig work. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but it'll definitely put gas back in my car. And so I had a pretty good day doing DoorDash. I really like it around here. But I'm very unsure because it's all new to me. Anyways, like I said, it's 8:20 and I'm pretty worn out. Not like beat, but pretty tired. It's been a hell of a day, and I'm actually parked right here on the edge of the road. If you guys keep hearing vehicles pass, that's why. But right over there that's the front of my vehicle. I'm facing Anytime Fitness. Now, I'm kind of I kind of checked out some of the pictures for this location, and the shower is one of those flat bedded showers where it looks like it's like cone shape where it drains towards the middle, but it would overflow, and there's a drain on the outside as well. But anyways, it's getting to the point where it might storm again, so I'm gonna get my ass in there and get a shower. Hopefully the shower is nice. Anyways, I'm gonna get in there and get a shower, and I will see y'all maybe afterwards. We'll see. We'll see y'all later.